Really can't put down diamonds in my chain. She can really change. They ain't really who they claim. Who they trying to sell me something. Everybody is left up for what they came from. They ain't different thing, but they thinking it's the same. They ain't too low for the game to try to play. I just want you to keep straight. I know it's me to come to. I got time to love. I was stuck on being selfish. I read the love. There was no way she can help it. Family term is loyal, hoes telling lies. She don't let me dig inside. I don't know this pain on me. I swear he wasn't in the rain with me. A lot of shit been changing. They ain't really who they claim. I'm too young for the game, you trying to fight with me. I like every part I ways to keep it straight with me. I ain't gonna protect me, all you have to do is change on the shine. Every time I turn around, it's what you like. I'm for the block, I'm for the game. It's like the love took a change for me.
Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? This field right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
That person won't be fine, bitch. We gon' see. These niggas soft, man. It's some Play-Doh. Talking like it. Alright.
And he'll fight through at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
This ain't really what they claim to be. This ain't the same to me.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's got room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football.
Oh, my God. Why do they cheat me so much?
Not the desired outcome, but probably will be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's second down.
As long as he's not making that throw, my nigga.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around.
They
Get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his tight end Knox. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
ETN?
Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. On first down, Lawrence. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen. Going deep.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck type of throw is that?
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This from 54 yards.
And then the line go fast as fuck.
And that one will be no
Why are you
good.
getting cheated?
Had it online.
Why?
It's well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Damn, that shit is
so an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Chark.
My God, we
taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And Sharp pulls it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Quick hitter here is complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. It's a throw again is Lawrence. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Gregory Rousseau. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Oh, good shit.
And this one is incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Allen off the play fake. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is simply a great win by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10. So he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
What? But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete.
Look at Mitch not running things over like that,
man. Before he gets into enemy territory.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Oh!
Taken in by Chark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
The partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Why wouldn't he try to hit it?
Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one.
Oh! Hey.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team. So I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Allen's throw is complete, and they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't
get out of there!
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Allen now on first down. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got it. That's McKenzie. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 and a tough first half. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Shark's got
Bro, why are you not hitting him? What the fuck is that?
DJ Chark, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And now here's a carry heading left. Breaks through the contact. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Jaguars on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
What?
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return to the 27-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, come on. What is...
Intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
They've been playing me all game, like.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, they're trying to take the deep shot there. This defense.
Bro, how do Josh Allen underthrow it? How do Josh Allen underthrow it? How?
Out there to set up a return, and remember, you got
damn, I be getting work, nigga.
Out there, playing on their feet in open space, not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Out of here, bro.
From the shotgun.
And then my nigga Paul.
That one complete. He finds Sharp.
Oh.
Touchdown Jaguars. DJ Chark with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it, and I can't wait to see what they...
He's got a man, complete.
Why wouldn't he throw it up,
to get this
bro?
to the
Like
40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got some space here.
oh my God. Who broke that nigga?
This one down just shy of the 20. It's been a remarkable day.
That nigga hurt. He got broke so bad.
Just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about
bullshit,
more than
bro.
double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Lawrence will throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, Foxtrot. Go.
From midfield now, Lawrence.
Oh my God, I was right there.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw again.
Bro, what the fuck is that? Bro,
Yet again, it's complete.
how you hold him?
Jaguars. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Jaguars are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And lead now up to 14.
Like they're getting burnt, nigga.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be out right at the 35. 132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
On 2nd and 10, Allen.
My nigga.
Nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from him.
Why not chuck it away?
Now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Allen going to throw.
Oh my God, why the hell he can't throw, bro?
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And now here's a carry heading left. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete.
Are you serious? Well,
out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
how is that not a crazy? This is crazy, bro. Like, all game, they let us do the can't go to play. How is that not a completion?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Out of here, nigga.
One final try here for Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here to 32. And they will